here playing some Skyjacked, and I just got on and I wanted to rant about something, tell you guys about my day and what happened and why I am so frustrated. I mean, part of it is my fault a little bit, but I'm just gonna let you guys know. Ooh, come. Hey! Someone told me I could put dark matter on my sword, and I can't, so why did you lie to me about that? As you guys know, I don't know if I told you guys, but my house has been really messy lately, and it drives me crazy. Like, I can't do anything when I have a messy house, and my whole life I've lived in okay, I always fall off maps. My whole life I've lived in messy houses. Like, my parents' house is always messy because nobody picks up after themselves. Like, my dad, my brothers, everything. Like, they were really messy, and the house was always messy, and there's always food crumbs everywhere, and just wrappers of food, and more food. It drives me crazy. And right now I have my own house, and it's getting there. It's getting dirty. It's getting messy. And it's making me go crazy. Like, I don't want to be home when it's messy. Like, messes drive me crazy. I have supreme OCD about about the house being messy. So I'm trying my best to keep it clean, but I can't keep it clean. And even the littlest amount of dust and dirt on anything drives me crazy. And I live in freaking Arizona, so everything gets dusty really fast. So I can't keep up with it. I can't keep it clean all the time. It's really hard. And I'm always, it's sausage really, him and Kaz being messy boys, two messy boys that are messy. So about a week ago, I got a flyer on my doorstep. It was like a really pretty business card type thing flyer. It was a really pretty flyer. I've never seen a flyer like it before. It was like a pretty cardboard hallmarks type shit, and it was for housekeeping, and I was like, oh motherfuckers. So I was like, hi, housekeeper, hey, I'm gonna try this because it was pretty cheap and it sounded really good and the card was really nice. So I'm like, okay, I really need a housekeeper because that would be nice if somebody could just clean my house for me because I don't have time for this. And maybe they would be super OCD about it too, because I know some housekeepers really love their job and they want to keep houses clean, so they do it really good. I've only had people clean my house once in my life, and that was when I first moved into the house because it was really disgusting and there was literally poop stains all over the carpet that we later ripped out. But they did an okay job. I mean, it was two of them and it was for a couple of hours. But this one, it didn't really say how long it was for. But anyways, I decided to go for it. And they came the next day, which was really good because usually when you schedule people to clean your house, you have to plan out a week. And I hate scheduling appointments because it's always a week later. And I don't know what I'm doing that day. How did he get me? So I scheduled the girl. She was coming. I was super excited about it. And she comes over. She doesn't really say anything to me. She just goes in, does her own thing. She came early, so that was good. I thought it was really woof! When she comes in, I'm like, do you want me to take you around, show you what you gotta do? She's like, no, I read the notes online. When you fill out the thing, it says what you want them to focus on. And I just pretty much wrote down a couple of things. Pretty vague, not really in detail, but still I couldn't think of anything. I just wanted her to go around the house and do everything. But I don't think that's how it works because she just had her headphones in. Woo! I hate campers. Look at this bitch! This is some Destiny shit. Actually, this shit originated from COD. So, look at this guy. I'm gonna fuck you in the butt. Yeah. Okay, the whole team is there now. She starts cleaning. I leave her alone. I go upstairs or I go sit outside and she just cleans the house, does whatever. And I don't know what she's doing the whole time. I'm not keeping tabs on her, watching her, looking at what she's doing. And then I come down and things are a little cleaner. They're not as clean as I'd like them to be, but I mean, it's clean, it works. This company advertises itself hotel cleaning, super precise cleaning, extremely good, spotless. And when you think super good cleaning, you think of spotless, no dust, no dirt anywhere, everything brand new. At least that's how I want it. And I feel people don't take me seriously because I'm not a mom or anything. They see me in anything house related that I do. I am very passionate about my house and getting stuff for it, getting furniture and buying furniture. And I feel people don't take me seriously because I just look like a hipster kid, and hipster kids don't take pride in their homes, if that makes any sense at all. So, okay, so fast forward, she finishes the cleaning. It was only 2 hours. I thought it was going to be much longer than that because it was pretty expensive for 2 hours. And I thought it was 3 for some reason. I feel she could have gotten a lot more done. But by the time the 2 hours is done, or almost done, she tells me, hey, I'm not going to have time to finish all of this. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. I can just pay you under the table. I'll give you whatever. I'll give you $100 to finish the rest of the house because honestly, there was a shit ton to do. And I mean, $100 is good. It was like $75 for 2 hours of cleaning. So I'm paying her under the table because who knows how much of that goes to the actual company and how much goes to her. Because I do like supporting people rather than companies, especially like local companies or local people or whatever. And I'm sure she would have been excited about $100, and she was excited about it. Like, I like supporting people. Like, whenever I go to like a local restaurant or something, like I'm gonna tip a lot more than when I go to a chain, because, well, I just like to help out people when they're not getting paid that much, when they should be getting paid more, if that makes any sense. So I thought it was pretty fair if she did the rest of the house, because honestly she had a lot more to do. So I'm like, okay, so I expected her to be like maybe 2-3 hours more. I mean, $100 for 2-3 hours of work isn't that bad. And she said she didn't have anything else to do that day. So I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna go run errands, go get groceries. So when you're done, just go to my boyfriend's room and he'll give you the money. So she's like, okay. So I go out with Greta, and half an hour later, oof! Panic sword. Ah! I do. I was gonna get killed. Half an hour later, Sausage texts me like, she's done. I gave her the money. Okay, and Sausage it's not his job to like go around the house and look and see if she actually cleaned. He just kind of assumed it. I'm like, half an hour? She's already done with everything? He's like, yeah, okay. So at this point, I'm thinking, what the hell? She either cleaned really, really fast or she just scammed me, because freaking, it wasn't even 30 minutes actually. It was more like 20 minutes. Oh, what a fail. I was trying to get a sword kill so bad. So she pretty much takes my $100 and just does 20 minutes of work, is like, whatever. And then I come home and I am so pissed off because, well, actually before I come home, Sausage actually was texting me like, she didn't do the carpet in your room. She missed spots on the carpet. She didn't do the floor. She didn't wipe down anything. She actually did not do anything. And before I left, like, I talked to her. I'm like, I want the rest of the house spotless. Like, I want it done. I'm gonna give you like $100 to do it. And she was like super excited about it, because at first she was like, yeah, you can pay me whatever you want and I'll get everything done. And I was sure to be specific, like, I wanted everything done, like the whole house, but she didn't do anything. Like, literally did not do anything. She didn't even wipe down the floor. And I'm mad because I could have done the same thing, like exactly what she did. I could have spent an hour doing that and cleaned everything. And I'm actually a really good cleaner when I want to clean. I mean, I am a woman, so women are very good at cleaning. Well, actually, not all. Some women are actually really terrible at cleaning, like this one right here, because the whole house, it didn't look that clean. I mean, she didn't wipe down anything. She said she was like, I'm gonna mop the floor on the way out. There was still Kaz's piss when I got home. So I was really mad about that because she didn't even wipe down the floor. I mean, maybe it was my fault for trusting her, being too trusting, and just be like, yeah, are you gonna work and do everything? I think she took advantage of me. Oh, I thought I was gonna go a lot more. I feel like sometimes I am too trusting and people do take advantage of me just because they see I'm a kid, and it's definitely happened before, especially with home-related stuff. Like, I went into a place to get something custom for my house, and they just wouldn't take me seriously at first. They were just like, hi, and then they didn't like ask me why I'm here, and I don't know. I think because I look like a hipster kid, and that definitely doesn't help. Hey, let me go for the final kill cam. Let me get that final kill cam. Hey! Hey, that could have been mine. That could have been mine, but it wasn't. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button in the face and subscribe to join the wolf pack. Ow! Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.